is 2 weeks before the messenger died. The Prophet was sitting with his companions and he became very sad. He said, I yearn to meet my brothers and I yearn to meet my sisters. Bilal radiallahu anh looked to the Prophet and he said, Ya Rasulullah, your brothers and your sisters are here, we're here. And the Prophet looked at all of his companions. He looked at Abu Bakr, Uthman, Ali, the greatest people to walk the face of this earth from this ummah. And he said, you are not my brothers. You're my companions. He said, my brothers and my sisters are those who will come. They will believe in me and they have not seen me. And the Prophet said, I can't wait. I wish I could meet you guys. Now imagine for a second that man who took brotherhood away from his companions and ascribed it to me and you. Wallahi, the Prophet called us his brothers and sisters. Imagine if the Prophet stood right here. Imagine he stood here after Ramadan. 30 days we stood in the last third of the night crying to Allah, saying, Allah, forgive me for my sins. Then literally the next day the Prophet saw us out here free mixing, boys and girls dressed inappropriately, smoking shisha. Wallah, I'm not judging anyone. I'm here just to give you the reminder that Allah told me to give you. But how embarrassed and sad would you feel that the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam would see you in such a state? Brothers, take yourself, my brothers and sisters, take yourself to the day of judgment. On a day when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, يَوْمَ يَفِرُّ الْمَرْءُ مِنْ أَخِيهِ وَأُمِّهِ وَأَبِيهِ وَصَاحِبَتِهِ وَبَنِيهِ. Allah said, your mum will run away from you. Rather, you will run from your mum. Wallahi, your mum will smile at you burning in the hellfire. Wallahi, billahi, tallahi, ذَلِكَ يَوْمُ الْحَقِّ. You will see it with these eyes. The same way you see my face today. You will see people whose mothers are smiling and thanking Allah that their sons and daughters are burning in the hellfire because they got saved. The mother got saved because she took some deeds from that son and daughter that wronged the mum. That day your mum won't spare you. On that day, the only man that will look around, the only man who will go around into sajda, he will fall, waiting, crying to Allah so that we can be saved and go to Jannah, is Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. But I tell you something, Wallah,